And she said some of these things are not parts of autism. There's an underlying health issue going on. Get a MAPS doctor. A MAPS doctor takes a holistic type of approach to a child's health. So that's what I did.
Special family, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Autism Mom, and on this channel we talk about autism and everything in between. If you'd like to be part of the family, click that subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Today we're doing an autism fair use reaction video. Let's take a look at my favorite autism TikToker, one of them at least.
If you have an autistic child that keeps getting sick, get a different doctor ASAP. Our 4-year-old, autistic, nonverbal, pale, lethargic, cracked toenails, numerous health issues, kept ending up in the ER. So we weren't getting the answers from his pediatrician. Unfortunately, he did run some labs, but was not able to run everything through our insurance. Long story short, I was on Mary Barbera's podcast telling her about our son's health issues. Mary Barbera, she's a BCBA and she's a nurse. And she said some of these things are not parts of autism. There's an underlying health issue going on. Get a MAPS doctor. A MAPS doctor takes a holistic type of approach to a child's health. So that's what I did. I didn't know where to go, how to get one. I Googled it. Lots of doctors come up. I was at the gas station talking to this man who I always talk to. And I was telling him about Maddox, our autistic 4-year-old. And he said, I got to stop you right there. Our 17-year-old was autistic, very sick, a lot of the same health issues. Number one, change his diet. No sugar, no dairy, no gluten. Eliminate all of that ASAP. And then on top of that, use the doctor we use. Her name is Nancy Mullen. He said she's a great doctor. She cares. And that's what we need, someone who cares. She's a psychiatrist out of Burbank, so I see her through Skype. I order the test through holisticheal.com. And then from there, the doctors there actually give you recommendations as well. But Nancy Mullen looks at our test, and now we're supplementing based off of my son's labs and not just guessing. A child should not be sick all the time. Get a doctor who can really help you guys.
So when she posted that video, which is awesome information by the way, somebody sent a comment, and the comment was, how do you ask to get this kind of study done? Blood test name. So she goes into more detail about the MAPS test, and maybe you can find a doctor in your region, or maybe you want to try Nancy Mullen. So she responds to that with this video.
For our autistic son's labs, we do non-invasive tests, so urine, saliva, hair, that way he's not being traumatized by the needle. Test number 1, DNA test with methylation pathway, $530. Test number 2, urine and amino acids test, measures 43 amino acids, dietary protein, gastrointestinal dysfunction, vitamin and mineral deficiencies, and oxidative stress, as well as many other things. Number 3, hair elements test, measures level of toxic elements and nutritional elements. Number 4, urine toxic essential elements, so toxic element exposure or nutrient and mineral deficiencies. So we order these through holisticheal.com. The tests come to our house, urine, saliva, hair, send them off. They send us back the results with their doctor's recommendations, but I don't use their doctor's recommendations. I give them to our doctor, Nancy Mullen, and she reads them and tells us how to supplement to help my autistic child's health so he's no longer pale, lethargic, and ending up in the ER. Very hard to collect urine for him, so I use this. You can find it on Amazon. Having a doctor that takes a holistic approach to health and dives deep into health issues is everything, you guys, even if we have to pay out of pocket, which we are. Don't want him to be in the ER. Don't want him to be sick the way he's been.
Okay, as you see, she says she gets her test from holistichealth.com, and she named the different tests. I hope that this video can help somebody if your child is constantly sick, lethargic, and in the ER. Let's go to the comment section and see what the commenters had to say. First commenter says, thank you, Lord, that she's finding answers for her baby. I'm crying for you, Mama. The creator responded, I appreciate you. It made me cry to hear all of this, but then made me realize now we know why he's so unhealthy and how to help him. Next commenter says, who is your doctor? I need to find a doctor like this for my son. She named the doctor. It's Nancy Mullen, MD. Next commenter, how do adults become high in manganese? You're amazing, by the way. She responded, I really appreciate you. many ways: water, soil, inhalation exposure, work, welding, all this for kids and adults. If you would like to follow this amazing TikTok creator, this is her TikTok page and handle, Slick Williams. Very good, really informative. Go ahead on TikTok, give her a follow. She answers all the questions in the comment section below. And I hope this video was helpful, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.